Several Zahabi MMA prodigies were successful this past Saturday night at the Laval Coliseum in Laval, Quebec. In the main event, former UFC and Pride star Denis Kang was victorious in his first bout since his UFC release as he battled South Korean judo practitioner Daewon Kim. Kang connected early on with a solid right to drop Kim to the canvas. The American top team trained Kang followed his adversary to the mat, where he patiently switched from half guard to side control and secured an arm triangle choke for the submission win at 149 of the opening round.
My plan was to put the fear on him in the beginning and just really back him up, you know, like be aggressive, and it worked out well. I landed with the first right hand, and I did not expect to land that right away. I just wanted to kind of throw it out there and see how he was going to react, you know, and it landed. I took advantage of it, pounded him a little bit on the ground, got the choke, and that's it.
In the co-feature, Warrior-1 bantamweight champion Adrian the Bully Wooley took on Cesar Gracie jiu-jitsu pupil Randy Spence. Wooley pressed the action with powerful looping punches and active work inside the clinch. Despite getting his eyes busted up heavily in the early stages of the bout, Wooley fought on and overwhelmed Spence before stopping him with punches at 4:48 of the fourth round.
Slick jiu-jitsu guy, 11 submission wins. I wasn't going to give this guy an opportunity to feel comfortable on his back. I wanted to stand and make this guy fight me. Listen, leave the keyboards for everyone else. Jump in the cage, let's throw down. You want that belt, come get it.
And a 205-pound special attraction crowd favorite and TriStar gym member Steve the Boss Bosse made a statement against Maximum Fighting Championship veteran Mychal. Clark put on a show for his fans as he made his ring entrance dancing to the beat of Michael Jackson, while the confident former hockey enforcer was all business. Bosse secured a takedown and actively tried to improve his position before eventually stopping Clark with hammer fists at 4:29 of the opening stanza. Post-fight, Clark complained about the punches to the back of the head, leading to the stoppage. In a featherweight bout, UFC veteran Ivan Menjivar made his long-awaited mixed martial arts return against California-based competitor Aaron Miller. Ring rust appeared like it could be a factor early on as Miller landed a takedown. But little was he aware that he was playing right into the game of Menjivar, who utilized his crafty submission skills to secure a fight-ending triangle choke just 2:25 into round one. The pride of El Salvador, another one of Firas Zahabi's students, improves to 21-7. The inaugural Warrior-1 featherweight title was up for grabs as John the Haggis Basher Fraser took on Zahabi MMA student Terry the Surgeon Kenville in a rematch from TKO 18 in November of 2004, a bout which Kenville won by submission. The Surgeon was the aggressor in rounds 1 and 2, securing several takedowns and valiantly fighting for position on the mat. However, the Sarnia native Fraser changed the pace of the fight in the third round and secured a takedown of his own. Fraser continued the offensive onslaught in the fourth round, wearing Kenville down and stopping him with strikes 56 seconds into the frame.
I figured I was going to have a 5-round war. I knew he was going to come out hard in the beginning. I was wear him down and then beat him in the end.
Former top 10 featherweight Antonio Carvalho returned to action against hardcore championship fighting alum Juan Barrantes. Carvalho was clearly the sharper of the two fighters, landing the cleaner shots. A right hook 2 minutes into the contest spelled the end for Barrantes as Carvalho improved to 12-4.
For some reason, it just seems to be a theme for me at W1. I have to get cut, and then I have to, start pull away and hopefully get the win. So hopefully I can stop doing that. I enjoy this. I really do. I respect all the guys that do this stuff. That's it. Yeah, I just want to enjoy it.
Toronto BJJ head instructor George Britto was in action against solid Canadian prospect Ryan Machan. The entertaining lightweight tilt saw both men land their fair share of blows. However, Britto was more effective as the bout progressed, pushing Machan back with an array of kicks, punches, and takedowns. Machan survived 2 close rear naked choke attempts from the BJJ ace, but Britto would prevail on judges' scorecards, winning by split decision on scores of 29-28 Machan and 30-27 and 29-27, both in his favor.
You know, the game was, I need to change my plans a little bit, but I think I made the difference taking him down, working on the ground, submissions attempt, and that gave me the confidence to win the fight. I knew it in the end, I got the fight.